Now, this is probably the showcase, I would say, what we've all been waiting for. He's been on our screens a little bit. James Dean Fury and
is an 80
Kieran McDaid.
Senior Manchester Box Cup Final, a contest of 3-minute rounds between, and introducing to you, boxing out of the red corner, representing the Jimmy Egan's Boxing Academy, Kieran the Machine McDaid. And his opponent across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, representing the Holmes Chapel Boxing Club, James Dean Fury. Your referee, Mr. Jed Chima.
Okay, here we go. 3 rounds or less, 80-kilogram final in the Manchester Box Cup. James Dean Fury in the blue. All in blue, out of the blue corner. Kieran McDaid, Jimmy Egan's Boxing Academy, in the black vest with the red gloves. So much to like about both of these. They really boxed well yesterday. Kieran McDaid with a body shot stoppage, which was probably the knockout of the weekend so far. He's not messing about, he's here on strictly business. Lot of hype around the Fury, obviously, because he is a Fury, but he boxed really well yesterday. This is no gimmick, he can box and he can fight. So this, Callum Simpson, should be a brilliant curtain closer for the Manchester Box Cup.
Yeah, I think they've both come out now to make sure they get established. I think Kieran's probably been the busiest at the start, but you know, Fury's trying to get his jab established and letting a few shots off there.
Yeah, there was a good right hand at the end of that exchange.
But like
for Fury.
I've not. When I saw another Fury, you know, I wasn't sure what to think, but I've spoken to a few people here today, and like I said, there's no gimmick, I've been told, and it seems the real deal, so we'll find out.
Yeah, but Kieran McDaid, he's a product of the Joe Gallagher Academy. Joe rates him very highly. Macaulay McGowan is here, twisting my arm, saying, look, you've got to keep an eye on him. And we're privileged as well, because this is Kieran McDaid's last ever amateur fight. Win, lose. He's turning pro after this.
Good job there from Fury, nice long jab.
Yeah, it was battle of the jabs, and maybe Fury's just got there first and was the more eye-catching shot. Can't quite work it out between them. Been in the gym since he was 14 years old, James Dean Fury. Just looking at the far side of that ring, Callum, tremendous support. I think virtually everybody has stopped.
Beautiful 1-2 there from Kieran McDaid.
Yeah, everybody stopped what they're doing to come and watch this. And if they were watching at that moment, McDaid with a really good right hand, arguably the punch of the fight so far. This is fast and furious. Their high skill level on show here. They're pretty evenly matched.
Good left hook from Speed there, and a left hook return from Fury as well.
Yeah, nearly went over the top rope there. Just both so eager and intent on having the most impactful say in those exchanges. Fury throws a nice left hand that he can't quite seem to read McDaid at the moment, but McDaid is really effective as well when he's letting his own hands go. Good right hand.
Beautiful 1-2 again, that's probably the best shots landed on the full fight.
Yeah, if McDaid had that good right hand earlier in the round, that was Fury's exchange, and then another good one from Fury.
Last 30 seconds there, they both got some great work off. Great work.
I don't want to do any disservice at all to everyone involved at Holmes Chapel, but Peter Fury, if he tells you, you kind of got to listen. Great uncle Peter Fury, who's had James Dean Fury in the gym since he was 14 years old. What an atmosphere in here. Absolutely brilliant for this.
I'm trying to listen to what everyone's saying behind. They all seem to be enjoying it. They all seem enjoying the fight, and it's interesting. Fury stood up, still not wanting to be seated in the corner, still stood up, looks fresh. But so does Kieran as well.
A couple of the fighters from earlier on. That's James Dean Fury's brother as well, far left, introduced me yesterday. And that was Mark Greenery and
Nick Kelly as well, they just won the final.
Second round.
Fury trying to come out with that jab, keep it long, nice and sharp. Not landed one yet, but keeping him busy. Nice lateral moving from Kieran there. Oh, good 1-2 from Fury.
Yeah, right hand came round the side, just cuffed McDaid down the side of the head.
Turn by Kieran as well. Oh, backhand on the...
McDaid landed a nice right hand, you called it at the time. They're both really going for it here. So much expectation and hope with standing room only at ringside.
As soon as one lands a good 1-2, they've all returned straight away before I even got time to even call it.
No, exactly. You can't call all of them because there's too many being thrown. Not all are landing though. Fury takes a right hand on the way in, but once he got there, I think his shot just landed around the side as well for Fury. So it's what you like in that exchange. Good work with the left hand of Fury.
Yeah, definitely getting better work with the jab this round. Fury definitely getting better work with the jab.
And McDaid, he showed some real glimpses in that first round with the jab. I wonder if he could just sort of set things up with the jab. There was a right hand at the end there for McDaid that landed. Didn't see this in the first round, just for the first time, just getting a little bit scrappy. Understandable, they're both probably trying a little bit too hard in the final. Oh, heads come together there. Doesn't look to be any obvious damage, thank goodness. Back underway. The 80 kilogram final.
Beautiful two-big attack then from Kieran. In with the jab and back out, and then back in with the 1-2. Yeah, right and landed beautifully as well.
Fury, who does box with a Fury style. I think probably the right hand from Fury was the best shot in that exchange.
The pulling shot putting around the side. And the both can box great, they're both having big shots, but they're not scared to get involved inside as well. A great exchange here.
Oh, that's a nasty incident. That was more of a wrestling move. And it was coming as well. There was frustration on both sides. Just moments before it happened, you could see it coming. Just wonder if everybody, just cool heads here, might prevail. So much riding on this final, you can't blame them. But it's who might keep their emotions in check here, which might have the final say. Good right hand from Fury, Callum.
Another great backhand again. They're getting a bit messy on the inside here, but
yeah, I don't think McDaid needs to force it as well. You know, he's got fast hands himself.
Good counters with backhand.
Twice. Answers back with a left hand. That was good action at the end there. I was just almost being a little bit critical. McDaid, he could just take a second, and then he did, and he found the home. But Fury, either side of that, had some good success. It's good action.
Yeah, like I said, that the Fury landed good shots at the start, and then McDaid come back with a few himself, and then I think Fury just finished that end with a few shots landed.
Again, though, sort of stressed it. Wouldn't really want to be a judge in this one because it's so fast and furious. Some of it's clean, some of it's missing.
I think that round though, Fury just got that backhand, the clear backhand there, almost coming long and straight, but just coming around the side as well at the same time. That's probably the more telling shot. I think sometimes when you've got a fight, when both fighters have to trade on the inside, sometimes it's about then the telling shots, so the single clear shots like the backhand there. Peter and you if you're watching on.
Yeah, Bencher on there at ringside as well. Boxer part of this event.
Third and final round.
Yeah, third and final round of the Manchester Box Cup on Sky Sports. Good one from McDaid, definitely. That'll give him a confidence boost at the start of this final round. Either way, a round that he probably has to win. That they both have to. It probably is all on this last round.
I'm going to have to watch this fight back in slow motion because when the speed on these two accelerate to kilo when on the inside, they're throwing shots so fast you can't even see what's landing properly.
Yeah, that's why we're just a guide. You know, we're not scoring it. It's a tough job scoring this. James Dean just looking out to great Uncle Peter for some advice. McDaid pushing the action. Fury just perhaps holding on the blind side of the referee there. McDaid was trying to free his hands. Good right hand from McDaid as well. Just out of range. Fury just trying to use that left hand as a range finder. Couldn't get into range, left his feet behind him a little bit. Crucial moments, key moments in this fight. Can either make an impression. That's a good Fury period of work there, but McDaid answers back. That one might have snuck round the back of the head, but the referee's trying to let him work it out.
Both have to put it all in this final round, that man.
Yeah, definitely.
No leaving anything out. Leaving nothing in the ring. But again, it's just all down to the on what the think and the cleaner shots, because to me, the minute I can't split this round. They both hadn't thrown that many shots, landed that many shots.
It could still be all up for grabs. Last few moments. Fury lands a short right hand just as McDaid was trying to free himself up. And that's unfortunate. It is a bit messy there in that corner right above us. Nose seems to have opened up as McDaid. I think one of those shots did get through from Fury earlier on. Yeah, we are just going to stop so the doctor can just wipe away the blood. It's a welcome respite, you have to say. Just one last big, deep breath.
Yeah, definitely. They'll both be happy, have a nice little breather before they get stinging again.
Listen,
in a few seconds.
Listen, that gas pedal's going to the floor, I can assure you of that. The handbrake's off. Last few moments. Good jab from Fury. Oh, and both open up, quality.
You were there on the back foot, just landing the three cleaner shots.
And that is it. I didn't hear the bell. It's so loud in here. Well, they both gave 100%.
Yeah, both backs to the left, not the left on the ring there, aren't they? Definitely.
Yeah, you can't ask for more than that. And you know, the sheer weight of expectation around us, it's crippling, isn't it? Look at the fans, look at the amount of people who are here just to see what's going to happen in this 80-kilogram final. Which way is this one going? I would not want to be the judge. He is a man that I would not want to play poker with, Peter Fury, because he is emotionless at the best of times. Is he happy? I don't know. I think so. That's a little wry smile.
I don't think either corner look not that they're not confident, but they just look like it's one of them that can go either way.
Yeah, and we've seen it today in some of the fights you commentated on, some of the ones you haven't. You know, these are difficult rounds to score. Could go either way. I would expect this one to be a split decision. He's taking his time, just adding up the scorecards on the left of me here. Eddie Copeland. He has the all-important result card in his hand. Oh, they both really want it. Someone is going to be delighted. Somebody is going to be
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in ring A. Come on, let's give both boxers a really big round of applause. That was some final. And as we've gone to the judges' scorecards, they have arrived at a split decision. And the winner of this 80-kilo senior Manchester Box Cup final and champion for 2025 by a split decision, the winner. In the red corner, Kieran McDaid.
Kieran McDaid gets it. I don't think there'll be serious complaints there because it was one of those fights. It's what you like. They both really went for it.
Yeah, definitely. You can't complain either way. You know, so we've all seen fights where you think there's a clear winner and you call Rory, but that definitely wasn't one of them. Both lads are getting out there proud, should be proud of themselves, and I'm sure the team's proud, and they'll not be complaining about that. Like I said, I think it's McDaid's last fight. Did you say it was before he turns pro? So I'm sure he'll be happy he got the win there. Obviously Fury, I'm sure he'll be back in plenty more amateur fights before he turns pro anyway. So yeah. But again,
he's got
great fight.
He's gone straight over there.
It's like his mum, his partner there as well.
Macaulay McGowan, I can see in there, and then a couple of the faces I recognise from Moss side as well. He's making his way over to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will be a 10-minute interval.
Kieran, just pop those on for me. You should be able to hear me, can you? Yeah, Kieran, congratulations. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, the amount of pressure on that ring with everybody had stopped in here to watch that today. Congratulations, you're Manchester Box Cup champion.
Thank you. It means so much. All the crown and that, thank you.
And I hope I'm right, because you told me earlier, and Macaulay McGowan grabbed me earlier, I think that is your last ever amateur fight now, and the pro game starts after this, so what a way to go out.
I know, yeah, amazing way to finish my amateur career. I've had 105 fights, won 2 national titles, 7 Northwest titles, won multiple box cups, ready for the pros now. I feel more than enough experience. I'm ready for going pro.
Probably a bit unfair of all of us, because there was so much on that final, because you know we've had James Dean Fury on, he is a Fury at the end of the day, there's a lot of hype around it, to share the ring with him, but actually to come through that, you must be relieved, but also delighted that you've got a chance to showcase your skills as well.
Yeah, when I found out it was James, obviously I thought, yeah, it meant even better, felt more than confident, not because of I'm better than anyone. I just felt confident in myself, feel like I am the best, I feel like I can go on to be world champion, I feel like I can do it all, but just knowing that I'm going to have a big fight obviously on Sky against a big name, felt amazing really, and then to come out and win it like that, I was getting a bit emotional when I went back to corner, but it was just because of excitement and just finishing my amateur career as well. It was just amazing way to finish.
Yeah, if you think about all the years you put into that vest and everything like that, and now you come and join us over in the paid ranks, it's got to be some journey, but you'll look back at your amateur career with fond memories.
Yeah, definitely looking for big promoters and stuff like that now, hopefully.